Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be all about one of my favorite brands of shoes, and that is Ally shoes. I am a very proud Ally ambassador and I really love these shoes. I love the women behind this brand and I love their mission. I also have a discount code that I will link down below so you can get your hands on a pair of these as well because they are the most comfortable shoes out there, hands down. I am specifically in love with the heels, though I will also talk you through the flats, and I'm going to go through all 4 of the styles that they currently have. So let's go ahead and get started. So my very first style of Ally shoes and what made me an absolute convert and love were these, which are the classic pumps. This is the first shoe that they came out with, and these are the bossy beige, but they have 5 different shades of nude so that it's actually nude. You can find a shade of nude that actually works for you. And so this is mine and I really love these. I actually just replaced these because my feet grew a little bit in pregnancy and I just couldn't live without these in my life. So I just bought them in another size and I just think that they are wonderful. I have another video where I kind of talk through all of the comfort about Ally, why they're so great, why they are so smartly made, women owned, sustainable, all of that. I'm not gonna do that all again. I will link that video down below, but I do just want to do a quick little shout out to the interior and just reiterate that these are made to be as comfortable as possible. They are really beautifully, thoughtfully laid out and designed, and they're designed by a podiatrist. I'm not even sure if that's exactly her title, but Dr. Roxanne Clark, and she is a foot doctor in some way. She might even be like a foot surgeon. So she certainly knows what we need to be as comfortable as possible in a pair of heels, and they really deliver and they're beautiful. So anyway, these are the classic nude. They are, I believe, a 3-inch heel, which is perfect for me. The leather is really nicely made. They have a little bit of grip on the bottom, but they're just a nice solid leather shoe. So that is the nude pump. The next style that they came out with might be my favorite because I love the versatility of it, and that is the ankle strap. So they also have a Mary Jane version if you want to strap in the middle of your foot, but the ankle strap I particularly love because you can take it off and just have a classic pair of heels. So it is the same silhouette as the classic heels. These ones are in suede and that was in I believe a Napa leather, but a leather. And this one I love to be able to put this on or off. To be honest, I almost always wear it on just because I have other shoes in sort of similar colors that don't have that. So that's what kind of makes these special. But the versatility is key. I would have bought the nude ones again with the ankle strap if they weren't in nude. I just feel like the ankle strap is not as helpful when it's in nude, and the point is to elongate and kind of not look like you're wearing a shoe. But in any other color, I definitely suggest getting it. Why not? Because you get the ability to basically have 2 shoes in one. I also find the suede extremely comfortable. I really like the suede. I like the leather as well, but there's just something about these are my most comfortable pair, and I just really love the color and I love everything about them. So these ones are so great. Next up, we have the block heel. These are so fun. There are a lot of people out there who don't necessarily want to walk around in a stiletto. I wouldn't necessarily, I don't know, would we call these a stiletto? Just a classic heel. They want something a little more funky. They want something a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more steady. Maybe if you have, ankle issues, or you're not used to heels. So the block heels are so fabulous because they have the same pointed toe silhouette. And I know a lot of people don't love pointed toes, but these come in a ton of different widths. You can get even like an extra wide. So I don't know, I think a pointed toe always looks better. I found a round toe is almost a little like juvenile looking. I just don't like it nearly as much, and I don't think it's as chic. So I love that they're all a pointed toe. So these are the block heel. I think that the heel itself is so architecturally interesting. It's really kind of a fun design, and it's really solid. So it's really nice in that way. And then of course it's the same inside. All of these heels have the same support inside, which is so great. So the block heel is a really fun addition because I don't really have any other block heels in my collection. I'm almost positive the black heel is also 3 inches. So the actual cut of the shoe is slightly different. You can kind of see the design of that. But, you know, the heel is basically the same, and then it is the same comfort and all of that inside. So if you want a little bit more support in your shoe, this is the one to go with. And last up, we have the flats. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not a flats person anywhere near as much as I'm a heels person, but if you want comfortable flats, these are the ones to go with. I added a heel support because the one of my feet is a little bit bigger than the other one, and I got these in the same size. However, with Ally, you can customize and get 2 different sizes for your feet, which is incredible. It's super nice to be able to do. I just didn't do this. I bought these actually from a friend of mine, and they were a little bit small on her, she realized after a little while, and it was past the return period. So I bought them from her, and then one of my feet, it was a little big on. So this little insert made a huge difference for me. But these are in the 36 and all of my other ones are in the 35.5. They have a tiny little heel to them, which makes them not only look better, but makes them more comfortable. And then they have this really nice design in the front. These have a lower cut vamp than the heels do, so that may make a difference to you depending on the kind of thing that you like. And then they also have this like breathable little portion right here on the inside, which is a little bit different than what the interior of the heels look like. But it does still have arch support and all of the wonderful support that your foot needs. So they're really great for that. I wanted a pair of nice flats. My other flats are all Rothy's, which I find extremely comfortable and wonderful, but they're definitely more casual. So I wanted a nice pair of flats. I don't know how much I'm gonna wear them just because I am a heels person, but I have never found a pair of nice flats comfortable ever before. These are by far the most comfortable ones I have ever put on my feet. So I definitely, if you are a flats person, go for them because they are great. My discount code is different for the flats than they are for the heels because these are less expensive, but I will leave both of those down below. So those are the 4 current styles. If you have any questions about anything Ally, please leave them down below. I would be happy to answer them. But I do really, really suggest, especially if you are on your feet all day, you really are interested in a comfortable shoe, or maybe you are transitioning back into heels, or you've never really been able to wear them because they've caused too much pain, this is the company to try out. You can try it out risk-free and return them if they don't work out for you, but I really love them. I love the brand. I love the people behind the brand, and I love the product. So I'm a big fan, and I do hope that this video was helpful. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in a future video. Bye.